Have you ever met the spoiler who ruined every show? The worst thing isn't a broken heart or losing a job. It isn't even the big betrayals you expect from novels. For me, the worst thing was when someone ruined the small rituals that make life feel like life. The friends, the snacks, the deliberate hush before a title card. It was petty, it was infuriating, and it was the sort of thing that makes a person quietly go feral. His name was Mark. This is how it happened, and how I got over it so thoroughly that when I hear the word spoiler now, I don't flinch. I just feel the quiet satisfaction of a ritual restored. We were a tight group. Not the clique from high school kind, but the kind you build in adulthood. People who cook together, who trade playlists, who show up at each other's bad gigs and clap anyway. Our shared religion was television. TV nights were sacred. Dim the lights. Stagger the snacks. One person manned the playlist, so the opening credits started on the same beat every time. No phones. Whispered rules taped to the fridge like commandments. You didn't joke about spoilers in this group. That was code. Everyone had burned into memory the sting of a finale ruined early, the gasp, the disbelief, the groan that makes you clutch your chair. There was trust in walking into a show not knowing. For years, we honored it. The ritual had rules. Hosting rotated weekly, non-hosts brought dessert, phones went into airplane mode or into a bowl by the door. No plot talk until the credits rolled. If someone came late, you ushered them in quietly and let them catch up without hints. Simple rules. No one needed reminders because everyone loved the surprise as much as the spectacle. Then Mark arrived like a July thunderstorm, sudden and disruptive. He came through a mutual friend, not rude exactly, just loud, opinionated, desperate to be first at everything. He wanted to integrate, so he joined our watch nights. At first, fine, talkative, a bit too eager with his commentary. Then came the spoilers. At first, a slip. Oh, you'll die laughing. The dog dies in the group chat. We winced but forgave. Mistakes happen. The second time, it was deliberate. A full paragraph in the thread recapping a cliffhanger that hadn't even aired yet. We warned him. The third time, he barged into the apartment mid-premiere, clapped, and yelled, "Wait until the end! It's wild! The main guy dies!" The groan in the room was so loud, one friend walked out. After that, people stopped hosting. The ritual frayed. Private streaming replaced watch nights. The chat went quiet. Mark didn't care. When we confronted him, he smirked. He bragged about his spoiler blog, his followers, his hot takes. Spoilers weren't betrayal to him. They were content. He even monetized it. Affiliate links, ads, a Patreon knockoff offering early access. Every finale ruined meant more clicks, more profit. It wasn't carelessness. It was business. I tried ignoring him, muted the chat, stopped hosting, watched alone, told myself I was overreacting. But the ache of losing ritual doesn't fade. It corrodes. When trust dies in a small group, it hurts more than losing trust in strangers. It felt like something fragile had been stolen, not just by a careless man, but by someone who thought the theft was clever. So I decided to act. Not with hacking, not with threats, not with cruelty. With information, community, and just enough satire to make him look like the fool he was. Step 1. Know the enemy. I cataloged his platforms, posts, timestamps, and bragging giveaways. Screenshots, archives, subscriber counts. Proof that he wasn't just being obnoxious. He was profiting from ruining joy. Step 2. Undercut his product. I built a parody account. Same style, same emojis, but instead of spoilers, it posted hilariously wrong ones. Breaking, lead character revealed as a sentient toaster who escapes on a hot dog. The absurdity made people laugh. Some even went viral. Suddenly, spoiling looked ridiculous, not edgy. The parody offered spoiler-proof threads where people pledged to watch together and keep shows safe. People loved it. It became fun, useful, and positive. Everything Mark wasn't. Step 3. Show him up. I baited him with a fake exclusive early screening. He jumped at it. The file wasn't an episode, just a deliberately absurd sketch clip, watermarked and traceable. Mark posted it immediately as if it were real. His subscribers groaned. Some laughed. Others demanded refunds. He looked gullible. His credibility cracked. For a micro-influencer, credibility is currency. Mark's dried up overnight. Meanwhile, I rebuilt the ritual. I set up a private scheduling group for the old circle, with stricter but fun rules. Hosted the first watch night myself, complete with snacks and a printed commandments card everyone signed like a pact. It worked. The ritual returned, the hush before the title card, the synchronized gasp, the shared silence. Mark tried to worm back in at a party. He smirked, tried to play victim, tried to shrug it off as just revenue. I told him the truth plainly. You turned our ritual into content. That wasn't edgy, that was theft. He rolled his eyes, but his swagger was cracked. He left soon after. Mark didn't get canceled. He just got smaller, pettier, quieter. His following fizzled. His spoiling lost its sting. But us, we got the ritual back. The rules are still on the fridge. Latecomers still wear headphones until they're caught up. And sometimes, when a new guest jokes about spoilers, we slide them the rule card. They smile. We smile back. That's the point. Did I get over it? Yes. By restoring what mattered. The satisfaction wasn't in humiliating Mark. It was in seeing the ritual survive. That was my revenge. Like and subscribe. Share if this ever happened to you or to someone you know.